of the top dog, we at the top level. I'm a rival line up 'cause I'm a top rebel. Look in my eyes, this is my time. Step up, rise up, strike first, bring it on.
Fight fans, here we go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present 3 rounds of mixed martial arts for the vacant SparStar Promotions flyweight title. This bout is sponsored in part by Chapala Express, Raza Golf, and 555 V-Tie, where the elite live. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Jeff Torok. And now, introducing to you first, on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing camo-colored trunks. He is training out of Team Body Shop in Long Beach by way of Downey, California. He weighed in 126 pounds. His record, 4 wins, 3 losses, with 2 wins coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dominic Osorio. His opponent across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing black and purple trunks. He is training out of Matador Training in North Hollywood, California. He weighed in 125 pounds. His record, 2 wins with 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Joe Munoz. Once again, our referee in charge, Jeff Torok, to give final instructions.
All right, fighters, we've been over the rules in the locker room. Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Return to your corner and touch your gloves if you'd like to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight's action is sponsored by 555 V-Tie, where the elite live. Thank you so much for watching. We have a very, very special flyweight championship bout here with the SparStar branding going on. John, very excited for this fight.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of hype behind it. So, and you can see immediately just looking to get this one started, and all of the like lower weight class fights that we've had tonight have just been ridiculously quick. Yeah.
Starting off very strongly here. Joe looking for some kicks to establish the tone, and nice respawn here by Dominic. Ooh! Connects on the face.
Yeah, beautiful high kick there.
Joe not liking some of the distance right there. Shrugging off a couple of those. Goes in for a strike, but now maybe out on a guillotine.
Yeah,
John.
an arm in guillotine. Usually have to be on your left side to finish these, but it is possible to finish it flat off your back, just a lot harder. We'll see if he's putting a lot of energy into this. If he doesn't get it, though, this is going to be exhausting.
It is. You know, sometimes you kind of hold this position and maybe look for a sweep here so that you have the option to rechamber the guillotine. Maybe you can press a little bit here because he has longer legs. You can maybe go to that body triangle from the guard. But from here, even opening up that, I don't love that unless we're getting a sweep.
Yep.
Honestly, a lot of the times. But he still has some control. An overhook here does help. I just know that in this particular area, him trying to go back to the cage has implications if he passes guard. So
yeah, and working his way up into half guard. Oh,
Dominic in on a
gives
choke.
us back, goes right for the rear naked.
Wow.
Gets the submission. Wow.
Dominic doing a great job here. Read that beautifully, and it just goes to show that is why an open guard can be very dangerous for a fighter who can time you out. It's one small, simple mistake that gave Dominic the title here tonight, getting it done, and they're exchanging good-natured words, but this is Dominic's night tonight, man.
Yeah, it looks like Dominic was maybe a little hurt, too, or he got hit low. I'm not sure, but here's a replay. And there's a nice shot in from Dominic. And this is it looked like, just taking the back, sinking in the rear naked choke, and very, very nicely done. Looked like Joe was going for an octopus guard from half.
Ladies and gentlemen, in attendance this evening to present our winner with their championship belt, he is the CEO and founder of 555 Vitae, proud sponsors of SparStar Promotions. Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 1, referee in charge, Jeff Torok stops the contest due to a tap out from a rear naked choke. Our winner in the blue corner, he is the new SparStar Promotions flyweight champion, Dominic Osorio.
I'm trying. Well, Dominic, congratulations to you first and foremost. The championship around the waist, what does this feel like?
It feels amazing. I've been waiting so long just to get a bout. I've been working my ass off every day. But first and foremost, I want to give all glory to God. Without him, none of this would be possible. And I want to thank my coaches for making me a better fighter and a better person in the gym overall. I'm truly grateful.
Very humble, very amazing, but let's take a moment to acknowledge what you did well tonight. That was a lot of pressure that happened right up top, and you capitalized on a small mistake. Walk us through what you were able to do to get this finish tonight.
Well, he's a southpaw fighter, so I was trying to set up the body kicks, and then from the body kicks to the head kicks. And I knew once he pressured, I was just going to shoot it instantly and get it with ease.
Well, I think we have your replay over here.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
You guys talked to each other. What did you guys say to each other after the fight?
Honestly, I was just thanking him because he's a dog. This is like his third fight, within months. So I'm thankful for him for taking the fight. You know.
We always got love for Joe Munoz here, but I want to put this back on you. What is coming up next? Will you defend this? What are you thinking you're going to do now that you've got this, sir?
I'm 100% going to defend it. I'm ready whenever. Let's do it.
I heard a different voice say, whenever Heather says, I think that's what's going to happen. But I love the idea of you defending this because you got a lot of people cheering for you. So who do you want to shout out who make you the fighter who you are, sir? And be sure to look into that camera because the people want to look at those eyes.
I want to shout out my mom. She made me a dog. So thank you, Mama. You raised a dog.
Well, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and celebrate with your friends and family? Congratulations on winning your belt. Well-deserved here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner and new champion, Dominic Osorio.